Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Real Wisdom Artificial Intelligence. So, I'm here in Bangalore, out on my afternoon walk. Let's go ahead get started for today. Today is December 14th, and the Sadhguru Insight on the Miracle of Mind app today read Exclusiveness is death, inclusiveness is life. So, while that is deep and profound, in the audio insight that accompanied this, Sadhguru goes on to elaborate on what he means by it. And he gives the example of something as simple as breathing. What we exhale, the plants, and you can see some plants behind me. The leaves on the plants, they inhale that. What they exhale, we inhale. So none of us can exist even for a few minutes if we do not have this inclusiveness with the environment, atmosphere around us, and this relationship. That is what he's trying to say about the inclusiveness of life that exists all around us. Yet, our unconscious intelligence has made everything into a transaction. We try to draw boundaries around our physiological constructs, which is, of course, your body, and that sure that is real. Then there are all these psychological constructs, and that is where we take on all these identities and boundaries around that, and we are trying to, based on that, make everything a transaction, everything with the rest of the world, the rest of the human beings, the rest of the environment, and in that process coming up with these psychological constructs based on which we have built shared fictional stories. While, as Yuval Noah Harari has said, that is our superpower. That has also resulted in us abusing this planet and the environment to significant extent. And that if we truly realize the inclusiveness of the way the universe and cosmos works and stop treating everything as a transaction, especially the transactions that we have created because of our psychological constructs and the immaterial realities, majority of the problems of this world will be solved. So that is why I'm so passionate about the future for AI needs to be a conscious grid approach. AI almost needs to be like this air that we breathe in. None of us owns the air, yet we all share it and we build on top of that. We build a quality of life for each one of us based on our individual faculties and what we can do, our skills and mindset. That is how, honestly, all of the digital infrastructure should have been. It didn't turn out to be that way. It has been a very extractive digital economy over the last 30, 40 years. And while it may have created economic value, it has not created joy or blissfulness for human beings. And now with AI, it offers us a significant opportunity to shift that paradigm and set it such that with AI, we can create the AI and the digital infrastructure as a shared global utility, as a shared global infrastructure on which everybody builds the value based on their own skills and mindset. So I'm not saying that we should just make this a complete socialist economy where okay everything's central. We still have corporations, we still have companies, we still have each of us being entrepreneurial, trying to create value based on our own skills and mindsets. However, let's not fight over AI and tech. That should be the common shared infrastructure. And based on that, we can all create value. That is human centric and that is planet centric. That is the scenario that I've modeled from race to conscious grid as the future evolution of AI. So, with that, today's dose of Rashmi is wisdom is guiding your intelligence to go from treating everything in life as a transaction to enhance your individual exclusive experience to getting in touch with the inclusiveness of life itself and approaching everything from that perspective. Thank you.